$700 is enough money to buy a decent laptop or a very nice vacation, yet that is exactly the price gap between the two biggest heavyweights in the mobile world right now. It feels almost criminal that the brand we usually call overpriced is actually the budget option in this specific fight. We are looking at a clash of philosophies where one side wants to give you a polished system and the other wants to give you a telescope in your pocket. The top-tier phone from the big fruit company is all about consistency. It uses a custom processor that is faster than anything most people will ever need. It features a display that is eye-searingly bright, so you can see every detail even in direct sunlight. It gives you 3 high-resolution lenses that work in perfect harmony. You get the messaging apps that keep your social life together and the file-sharing features that make life easy. Most importantly, you get 7 years of software updates. That is nearly a decade of relevance. Then you look at the challenger from the East. This device is a beast. It uses a top-tier mobile engine and optics from a legendary German lens maker. It has a mechanical gimbal system that makes the camera feel like a professional rig. The sensors are massive. They are literally 3 times larger than what the competition is using. It sounds like a dream for anyone who cares about image quality. But here's the reality check. More hardware does not always mean a better experience. Independent tests are showing the truth. This nearly $2,000 monster delivers results that are barely better than its own cheaper siblings. The software is struggling to handle all that raw power. It is like putting a racing engine into a minivan. It might be fast, but the ride is going to be bumpy. You are paying a massive premium for hardware that the software cannot fully utilize yet. On top of that, the support window is much shorter. You get fewer years of security and system updates. You are paying more money for a device that will become obsolete faster. It is a fascinating gamble. One phone is a rock-solid tool designed to last for the better part of a decade. The other is a specialized piece of equipment for people who want the absolute bleeding edge and do not mind the rough edges that come with it. One is a system you can trust. The other is a bold bet on the future of mobile photography. This is why it is so important to look past the marketing. High numbers on a spec sheet look great on a website, but they do not always translate to a better photo of your dog or your dinner. We have to ask ourselves if we are buying a tool or a toy. If you want a phone that does everything consistently for the next 7 years, the choice is obvious. If you want the most ambitious camera hardware ever put in a pocket, you have to be willing to pay that extra $700 for the privilege of being an early adopter. Just know that you might be paying for a difference you can barely see with the naked eye. I spend a lot of time investigating these things because I do not want this channel to be a mouthpiece for big tech brands. I would rather roast a product that deserves it than take a check to tell you it is perfect. If you want to support this kind of independent work, check the support links in the description for your normal shopping. It helps fund these investigations without costing you a cent extra. Keep questioning the hype, because a higher price tag is not a guarantee of a better life.